Why is this not actually in the deck? There's something else I was thinking of adding. It's new. That's just as horrible. Yeah, it is in the inventory. Put that in the deck. And God, do we still want to go first? I think we still want to go first. They'll take Crown. We have an aggressive opening. We have Weakest Link. We have Pulping, which is nice. I guess it's still just the Pulping. We want to do multiple attacks. Scarred, it's whatever you draw with the Rising Speed. Of course, he gets rid of the Weakest Link. I mean, Wild Ride isn't horrible, but probably just the Rising Speed. No. Probably just Klloo and then stash Wild Ride. That's probably the better scenario. And technically we got some damage across. Blue. Dash that. 2 blues, some pulpings. Not the best. Making this blade. That should be fine, right? Peeler. Does have piercing, but these are still fine. I should probably squeeze the value out of Savage Sash. I will probably pop it nice and early. And Bonds of Memory, which is deck and graveyard. I think we're fine to let it through. A decent turn if the blues survive. Getting rid of cards from the graveyard is fine. So we could cycle with the gold, but I think we're fine. Just go Wild Ride. Pitch the blue. Oh, that's interesting. Art of War. Go to that. Whether or not I want to use it this turn. Now there's a 50-50 that it gets discarded. Can you try and look for something better? We take a 50-50. Doesn't have Dominate, it's fine. And we Klloo and stash the Madcap. Hoping to be able to stash it for a bigger turn next turn. Right, we can use in conjunction with Savage Sash. Just having that one extra go again, along with the Bean Trackers, shores up a lot of stuff. Probably should have been more aggressive and just played it, thinking about it. We had the one resource, so I could have gotten rid of the other card. That's the go again, not the draw. Savage Feast is sort of fine. I mean, there's a whole bunch of noughts. If we had more go again, it'd be a lot better. Expecting Mistblade. I think denying the go again is worthwhile. I think we are popping off next turn. Even though Witness is Arsenal. Losing that matter that much? Yes, because I'd rather play them two than Savage Feast. Right? I'm also not seeing them play a lot of blues. Well, the bonds and stuff. It's a double and wait a turn. And they probably still have a way over it. So I'd have to commit more than that. You know what? We'll let that go and just see where Beast Within leads us. Yeah. So, do I Savage Feast? That's the question. I don't. I Madcap Charger off Savage Feast and hope to hit the beast within to go into something else. Yeah. I can't stash it. I could cycle it with the gold. Look for something better to stash. Yeah, might as well. Breakneck Battery. Oh, fantastic. But still a card. Then go into our Savage Sash turn. A couple blues, Bare Fangs, draw a card. And not the greatest set of cards. Care for the extra might token. Are we just like Bare Fanging next turn? If I don't block, I could Agile Wind Up, Savage Feast, and then try to do something else. Not horrible. I guess I should be trying to Breakneck Battery into it. Means I can block with one card. But nothing I have had 6 or more. Never mind. I feel like this is the biggest bait. Because it really hasn't had much of an impact. Look at the hand, banish card with the same color as the banish card. I mean, Chancellor hits a red, in all honesty. Like, there's a big chance that this hits a red. So I'm gonna let go. Just Nick. Does that double trigger it? I don't think so. That was the red. Let it be another red. It was a yellow. It's annoying. It's still Savage Feast into Breakneck then. No, I don't have the cards, do I? We Breakneck. We discard one, we don't draw. Breakneck Swing, I think, is the go. I don't mind putting Savage into the arsenal, actually. Blood Rush Bell, okay. No disruption, and then we go for Savage. Not baiting me this time. This has very little impact with your current hand. Even if it's 2 bonds, it's not insane. The CNC. So we lose the Savage Feast, but we can still Blood Rush. Is that better? Having a 0 is good, but it's not worth double blocking, plus we can't really block anyway. Hey Hazel. I'm good. How about yourself? Alright. To be honest, I shouldn't have sashed straight away. I should have followed first. We'll say no to that so far. We get a blue, we get Zealous Beating. So it should be Zealous Beating, Run Roughshod, I think. Yeah. And then I can still swing after the Wild Ride. Sorry, not Run Roughshod, Pitch Run Roughshod. You most certainly can share whatever you like, but I will say I'm not in the market or have any need for any outsourcing artwork. Still don't need the bean trackers. And then Mandible Claw to finish it off. Alright. Now the back and forth struggle commences. Yeah. Pitch-wise, it's horrible. But, you know, we could get lucky and go Wild Ride. Rising Speed. Don't have to worry about Arsenal Disruption. But a hand card. And we only have 2 block anyway. Doesn't really matter. Sort of at their mercy. And just trading blows back and forth. Yeah, this is where we get screwed over. So I have to get rid of a red. So I have to keep a yellow to actually play something. They most likely get rid of Bare Fangs. That stops me playing Bare Fangs. But I'd like to just obviously play Bare Fangs. They didn't, that's interesting. More damage. Interesting. Horrible. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. Oh, that just lost me the game. This hand, I could have swung back, right? If one of these cards was a discard, I'd have a pitch, I'd have a decent chance of cycling. But this is just, this is an absolute horrid hand. And now they have tempo again, right? That was the one moment of swing. Oh, horrible. And like Arsenal and Cardia sucks as well. Oh god. I guess I Beast Within, but I can't even beat trackers. It's horrible. Oh god. Maybe I should just swung and kept one, but kind of need to do the most damage. Well, actually, I could have still kept a Beast Within. That tilted me a lot. It appears their draw isn't that much better, luckily. What are we looking for? Same name. And Venomous Bite for +3. Alright, they're just trying to get their damage out, I guess. Hey, 7 foot. Oh, that's good to hear. What are they banishing? They still have Art of War, so this can still be a decent turn. Fool. Just made my deck slightly more consistent. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's the breakneck battery and a run roughshod and maybe a swing, I guess. No, I don't have enough pitch. I mean, it's still pushing a decent amount of damage. Oof. There's a good way to sum it up. Though online, you can play whatever you want. This is such a awful problem to have. Many blues. Well, I guess we can block. I mean, I'd like to stash the run roughshod. I guess it's just block with one of them. I mean, most likely it's just a nick. Right, so that puts it to 7. Is it I can never remember, is it +5 or +6? I should be overly conservative, I think. And play around just a nick at this point. I think Assassin and Guardian are actually the two mask. The two classes I've played least. Alright, that's a bit better, considering we still have boots. Yeah, I carry the same sentiment. I do mainly like playing heroes that I have the cards in person for. I don't know, just it feels better. In saying that, you will rarely see me do anything like super competitive. Or I have no LGS, unfortunately. That's close to me. They probably want... How do they pitch further? They probably want Scale Peeler first. Oh no, they picked the wrong one, I guess? Well, they didn't have a blue to pitch. 4. Are we at threat of anything? Probably. I mean, there's bound to be an attack react. Alright, we can try and make something of this. So it's definitely a Savage Feast off the Wrecker Romp. We pray it hits the beast within, and we can use the bean trackers. It did not. Fantastic. I mean, we still draw a card, so it's still worth giving it a go again. There's Mandible Claw off, and then Run Roughshod. Hey, Sergeant Rob. How you doing? I had an absolute unforgivable turn. They had nothing, so they just emptied their hand, so no card in Arsenal. And then I drew 2 Beast Withins and 2 Run Roughshods. And it was a miserable time. This is technically more damage, so maybe I should use Beast Within. Wait, I have a Mandible Claw. Never mind. They also stole our Art of War. That was not fun. I mean, I can still Beast Within for the 1 extra damage. I'm enjoying KO and his no-miss shenanigans. If only we had a way to ping. So how do we How do we pull this back? Pulping? Pulping could net us the 1 extra damage. Problem is, we have absolutely no block, which is fantastic. So I guess I'm gonna have to let that through. Well, no, it's just completely chance whether or not they have something. We'll let that through and hope that whatever they're doing, I can block with a 3. Only till he out-owls, and then you'll never see me playing Rhino. Ah, just Nick. Wait. Oh, they can still buff it. Base, damn it. I found Art of War fits into this quite nicely. Although, surprisingly, it feels like often we have way too many blues. Yeah, look at that. 86 damage threatened. And that's not including the first turn where I did actually throw shit out.